Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last part we got the mission to collect all 4 Beanstar pieces, and now we're actually back in the cafe because I did the grinding for the TeeHee beans off screen. So now it's time to make 2 more coffees, and after that there's only 2 more to make, and they have to do with the stupid Who beans. Oh great, more ghosts. And a Game Boy horror!
No, this time I'm choosing a slightly different way of making my entrance. What? Well, just showing up the same way over and over gets old after a while. Besides, don't video conferences feel futuristic and cool? Oh, don't worry. I have sent a representative to taste it in my stead. He should be arriving soon. Don't worry, he's a harmless, friendly little ghost. Please allow him to taste that new drink. Ooh. Oh, mercy, it seems to have been just heavenly.
What the...
Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little something I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll aid you.
And we got the Great Force! Totally not a Triforce.
Next time I'll come in person.
Let's see you get here within 30 seconds. And now let's make the TeeHee espresso. Was it? Ew, it's purple. Purple coffee just sounds disgusting. Yeah, TeeHee espresso.
Oh, surprise! Yet another video conference. Promises are made to be broken. I'm too busy for my research. Oh, no, there's no need for that. Listen here, this brand new Game Boy horror boasts a new warping capability. Huh? Just bring the new bean juice and place it on the monitor.
How in the hell does that work?
Oh, the warp was successful. Oh, another mind-numbingly deep flavor.
And... oh, is this what I think it is?
Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little something I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll aid you.
We got a power glove! I'm not gonna edit in the clip this time.
Next time I really will be there in person.
And with us getting those 2, first I'm gonna check to see how much I need for the last 2 things I'm going to make. Well, by that I mean I'm checking which ones I only have to make now, which are the 2 what I have to do with Hoo-Hoo. First off, the 2 we got there are the Great Force, which... well, first off, Power Grip, which makes us not drop the hammer, and we double the damage we give and take with the Great Force. However, what I mentioned about the Triforce when I was talking about the Great Force, I was not joking. In early betas of the game, various Nintendo characters were actually going to show up and give you the pieces like the Great Force would be given to you by Link, and etc. Anyway, we're back here in TeeHee Valley because this is where we need to go. Ooh, Chuckle Bean things. You actually can make the coffee more than once, but you actually will not get the accessories every time. You only get the stat boosts that they can give. Which I suppose I'll do towards the end. But anyway, the first Beanstar piece, as Toadsworth mentioned, is over here in TeeHee Valley, but we need to head east from the entrance. You can get here through an alternate path, but this is the shorter one. And there it is! Booyah! Though, this is not a collectathon. Well, it's sort of a collectathon, I suppose, but... let's just say not everything will always go as planned. Stealthos! Hello there! Apparently this thing broke the hatch, because that door was actually not always there. If you came here beforehand, it would actually be closed. Geez, this ship is just buried in there, isn't it? Anyway, to follow the to find the Beanstar piece, you just have to head in the directions I'm heading. It's nothing too complicated. In fact, this entire map is pretty simple. Though there are items that I pick up off screen when I was looking for something, which are coins, I think a syrup, and a one-up mushroom. It's in the captain's room. I'll tell you where that is once we are there next. But we have to get a member's card in order to go into the room where the Beanstar piece is. So, we need to head up here. Hey, guy from Woohoo Mountain. Or, yeah, Hoo-Hoo. I don't remember. Anyway, talking to this guy is actually how we get our membership card. But first we need to do a mini-game, which is kind of a pain in the... Oh, hello, Donkey Kong Skeleton. That's kind of morbid. Pretty much, we get a membership card by getting 10 barrel points. I'm actually going to be fast-forwarding the mini-game itself because it takes a while, but in terms of the mini-game itself, pretty much you need... It's essentially Tetris in a way. You need to get a line of a certain color of barrels. Either 6 blue or 6 red. Mario you use left and right, Luigi you use up and down. You hold A for both of them in order to actually get the barrels to move. And pretty much you just need to abuse them until they get into the right order. You need 10 points in order to win, so yeah. Anyway, hit the music, because this takes like 3 minutes. Seriously though, that game is actually kind of hard and brain-taxing. Thankfully, it doesn't take that long. It's not like 10 minutes, but it still takes forever. And unlike the minigame back at the thing, Little Fun Guy Town, I don't think you can do that multiple times for different rewards. But let's head on in here. And there's the piece. Yo, dude, give it to us. I love how he knows what the then again, I was about to say I love how he knows what the Beanstar is, but these guys are Bean Kingdom inhabitants, I suppose. In fact, how long has this ship been here? I don't think they actually say. They say it's been here a while, but they don't exactly say the exact date. But essentially, we need to free Bloat, that guy stuck in the wall up there from the wall. But first, as I remember just now, we need to talk to him and the guy next to him in order to make the next thing appear. Also, we got that way by drinking Chocola Cola. Anyway, by talking to them both, it'll make certain planks appear in a room, because we need bombs to free him, and they're actually... The way you get them activated is by hitting these floorboards here with your hammer. Also, the door to the north of me right now, that's where the captain's room is, so the items are just north of that. I actually couldn't remember at first how to activate those floorboards, so I was just wandering around for about 5 minutes there. Anyway, light the dynamite on fire. Light the fuse on fire. And he's freed. Whoa, hello there. It's a lot of sand. It's a lot of fish. Also, this reminds me a lot of a scene from Oracle of Ages, was it? No, Oracle of Seasons. Yeah, it was Oracle of Seasons. And now the ship is actually moving again. We're free! Never mind! And, we're back underwater. So if you didn't get those items at this point, I think at this point you're actually blocked off from them permanently. I don't know actually myself. I believe so, at least. And then the currents just conveniently take the Beanstar piece away from us. Fantastic. Also, it's here that I actually remember that, based on where you start, your swimming height is actually limited. Because you can't, to get up to certain areas, you do still have to jump. It's kind of a weird design choice, but it's the way it is. Anyway, the Beanstar went south there, but first we actually need to light something up over here with Mario's Firebrand, because otherwise we're not getting past that door. And now we can chase after it again. Yay! Also, I love Luigi's swimming animation. He's like he's trying to fly. Ooh, yay! Finally, new battles and enemies. Anyway, 2 new enemies here actually: Cheep Cheeps and Malabuts. The Malabuts actually are one of the few enemies that actually have a counterattack. If you attack them, they'll throw your pillow at them. When you jump on the Cheep Cheeps, they will in fact puff out like pufferfish, and then you'll have to hammer them. Thankfully, though, none of them have too much HP. A single of the original Bros attack can take them out. Otherwise, though, the Malabut's attack, though, is pretty much he farts at you. He'll either do a gigantic fart bubble at you, which you have to hammer, or several tiny ones you have to jump over. That's a sentence I never thought I'd have to say, I'll be honest. And then the other new enemy here is Patrick Star. These guys' attack is pretty much they just send a heart out at you. You jump on it to destroy it. These guys, I should note, absorb lightning. What is their name? Starkiss? I'm not sure. Will I ever get Swing Bros off correctly? I don't think so. It's very hard to time attack, I can tell you that much. Honestly, though, with these enemies, though, I'm not sure what their exact tell is for who they're going to attack is. Maybe it's the way they dance, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like Starkist. Not that hard of an enemy, though. And also, I don't think they count as spiked enemies, so you can jump on them. But nothing too bad there. Ooh, Hoobin. Always good to have more of those. Because I need 35 of them by the end of the game, because I want to make every coffee type. Anyway, here you actually need to separate Mario and Luigi and have Mario go through this pointlessly small little area. Because there's actually coral blocking your way to the south. And also, it's here that I should mention, while you can hammer while you're small, you can also use Firebrand. So do this. And the coral shrinks for some reason. I don't get that mechanic. Well, logically at least. I get it in terms of a game mechanic, but how would that work? Also, I hate how slowed down everything is underwater. And by electrifying this jellyfish, we open up a door. And we actually have to use high jump here because that's how we get into the next area. I'm not sure what's over here actually, but we have to go up here. And more Emperor's New Groove references. And welcome to Guarhar Lagoon, I believe it's called. I remember this area being a pain in terms of length. Well, it's pretty much... well, it's big, realistically, anyway. But with that, I'm gonna need to end this off here. Thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And next time on Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, we're gonna be continuing on here in Guarhar Lagoons and see if we can find that Beanstar piece. See you guys then.